Imagine a city of pure gold, hidden deep within the verdant jungle. A city that has captivated the hearts and minds of explorers, historians, and dreamers for centuries. The city of El Dorado, a legend whispered through time and space, promising unimaginable wealth. This is our journey, a voyage through the mists of history, the allure of exploration, and the tantalizing tales that have kept this legend alive. Could such a city truly exist, concealed from the modern world? The tale begins with whispers of a king who covered himself in gold dust. These whispers unfurled from the heart of South America, where indigenous peoples held a wealth of stories that would spark the legend of El Dorado. In the highlands of the Andes, the Muisca people spun tales of a king who, during a sacred ritual, would cover himself in powdered gold and dive into the depths of the Guatavita lake. As he emerged, the gold would shimmer and glisten in the sunlight, a spectacle that left an indelible mark on those who witnessed it. This ritual, known as El Dorado, or the Golden One, would later come to symbolize an entire city of gold. These tantalizing tales traveled far and wide, carried by the wind and the waves, reaching the eager ears of European explorers in the 16th century. Ancient maps of the era began to depict a land of immeasurable wealth, a place where rivers ran with gold and mountains sparkled with precious gems. But the indigenous stories were not just about wealth. They were also about a people deeply connected to their land, a people for whom gold was a sacred element, an embodiment of the sun's energy. The golden artifacts left behind by these cultures, intricately crafted with awe-inspiring detail, were not mere symbols of riches, but tokens of a profound spiritual belief. As the whispers of El Dorado echoed across oceans and continents, they ignited a flame in the hearts of explorers, a burning obsession that would consume them for centuries. The allure of a city of gold, hidden deep in the uncharted jungles of South America, was simply too potent to resist. Yet, as captivating as these tales were, they were just the beginning of a larger narrative. They set the stage for countless quests that would test the limits of human endurance, resilience, and ambition. These tales ignited an obsession that would consume explorers for centuries. And so the legend of El Dorado took root, not just as a city of gold, but as a symbol of the unquenchable human thirst for discovery, for the unknown, for the promise of untapped wealth and adventure. European explorers were drawn into the heart of the unknown, driven by the promise of unimaginable wealth. In the 16th and 17th centuries, the legend of El Dorado, the city of gold, sparked a fevered rush among adventurers. They left behind the comforts of their homelands, embarking on perilous journeys across the vast Atlantic, through treacherous terrains, and into the dense jungles of South America. The dream? To lay their hands on the immeasurable wealth that was rumored to be hidden away in an elusive city of gold. The tales of a king adorned in gold dust, and his city gleaming with the precious metal, were too enticing to ignore. Men of all backgrounds, nobles, soldiers, and scholars, were seduced by the allure of El Dorado. The lust for gold turned explorers into obsessive pursuers, willing to risk their lives and sanity. They navigated raging rivers that twisted and turned like serpents, battled diseases unknown to their immune systems, and faced hostile indigenous tribes, all in the pursuit of a city that seemed to dance just out of their grasp. The legend of El Dorado was a siren's song, seducing them further and further into the heart of the wilderness. But the city of gold proved to be as elusive as the morning fog, disappearing with the first rays of sunlight. Time and again, the explorers returned empty-handed, their dreams of wealth shattered. The obsession took a toll on their minds and bodies, driving many to the brink of despair. Some perished, swallowed by the unforgiving jungle, while others returned home, their spirits broken, their hopes dashed. Yet the allure of El Dorado refused to fade. Each failed expedition only fueled the fire of curiosity, making the legend more enticing, more tantalizing. The city of gold remained an enigma, a mirage that shimmered in the distance, always just out of reach. Yet the city of gold remained elusive, driving many to despair. The pursuit of immeasurable wealth had turned into a relentless chase of a dream, a dream that kept the legend of El Dorado alive through the centuries. Modern-day archaeologists and historians have sought to uncover the truth behind the legend. Weaving through the threads of history, they have pieced together tantalizing evidence that suggests the origins of the El Dorado myth. In the heart of the Andes, archaeologists have unearthed ancient artifacts from the Muisca civilization, a pre-Columbian society believed to have inhabited the region around 1500 years ago. Intricately designed golden figurines, ceremonial vessels, and ornate jewelry hint at a culture that revered this precious metal. The Muiscas were known for their sacred rituals involving gold, ceremonies that likely fueled the birth of the El Dorado legend. One such ritual involved a newly appointed leader, covered in gold dust, immersing himself into the sacred Guatavita lake, as offerings of gold and precious stones were thrown in after him. The lake, nestled high in the Andean mountains, remains a symbol of the El Dorado narrative. For centuries, treasure hunters have attempted to drain it, hoping to uncover the golden offerings that lie beneath its tranquil surface. Yet the lake's treasures are not only material. Its spiritual significance resonates with the indigenous communities, reminding us that the allure of El Dorado is not just about physical wealth. It's about a culture, a people, and their profound connection to the land and its resources. In the pursuit of El Dorado, explorers have stumbled upon other archaeological wonders. Ancient settlements, intricate road systems, and terraced fields. These discoveries paint a picture of complex and sophisticated societies that thrived in the heart of South America. So, what does all this evidence mean? It suggests that El Dorado was not a city but a concept, a symbol of the spiritual and material wealth of pre-Columbian cultures. It's a testament to their reverence for gold, not as a symbol of wealth as we know it today, but as a sacred element intertwined with their cosmology and rituals. These findings offer tantalizing hints, yet the mystery remains. The legend of El Dorado continues to captivate us, not because of the gold, but because of what it represents: a window into a past civilization, their beliefs, and their way of life. So the search continues, not for a city of gold, but for a deeper understanding of our shared human past. The legend of El Dorado has permeated our culture, inspiring stories and expeditions. From the heart of South America, the tale has traveled across oceans, transcending time and space, to settle in the realms of literature, cinema, and the enduring quest for discovery. The gilded city of El Dorado has found its way into the pages of numerous books, its allure too irresistible for authors to pass. From early chronicles passing on the oral legends of indigenous peoples, to modern novels spinning tales of intrepid adventurers, the City of Gold has captured the imagination of readers around the globe. In the world of cinema, El Dorado has been the backdrop for epic adventures and thrilling quests. Its golden allure has sparked the imagination of filmmakers, who've used the legend to craft tales of courage, greed, and the human thirst for the unknown. It has even found a home in animation, bringing the legend to life for younger audiences, ensuring the tale continues to inspire future generations. But the legend of El Dorado is not just confined to the realms of fiction. It has also inspired countless modern-day expeditions. Armed with the latest technology, explorers continue to scan the Earth, hoping to uncover the hidden secrets of the past. The lure of the City of Gold remains as strong as ever, driving these modern treasure hunters to brave the untamed wilderness of South America. Perhaps the most fascinating aspect of the El Dorado legend is its enduring ability to captivate us. It's not just about a city of gold, but the tantalizing prospect of the unknown, the promise of adventure, and the thrill of discovery. Even in our technologically advanced age, the legend continues to resonate, reminding us of the allure of mystery and our inherent desire to explore. The allure of El Dorado continues to captivate us, driving us to seek what lies beyond. Whether it's the promise of untold wealth, the thrill of adventure, or the pursuit of historical understanding, the legend of El Dorado lives on, a golden thread woven into the tapestry of our culture. But what if the real treasure isn't a city of gold? As we journey through the misty highlands of the Andes and the dense jungles of South America, we are compelled to ponder on the true essence of El Dorado. This legendary city of gold, whispered down generations, has ignited a flame of curiosity and fascination. But is it really about the gold? Or is it about something more profound, something intangible? El Dorado symbolizes that human thirst for discovery, that irresistible pull of the unknown. It's that relentless spirit of adventure that has driven explorers to cross oceans, scale mountains, and delve into the heart of the wild. It's the same spirit that continues to inspire treasure hunters and scholars today, to keep looking, to keep questioning, to keep dreaming. And perhaps that's where the real wealth lies, not in a city made of gold, but in the journey itself, in the stories we tell, the mysteries we unravel, and the knowledge we gain. In the dreams it ignites, the passions it fuels, and the bonds it forges. In the challenge, the adventure, and the thrill of the chase. El Dorado, in its timeless allure, teaches us that the quest for understanding our past, our world, and ourselves is a treasure beyond measure. Perhaps the real treasure of El Dorado lies not in a city of gold, but in the journey and the dreams it ignites.